Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens, and it has been a wild day of heavy rain and flash flooding across the state of Arizona. We are tracking an area of low pressure passing to our north, but this storm system will also bring a cold front through, dropping temperatures across northern Arizona tomorrow and bringing in some drier air behind it from the west and northwest. So our forecast is going to be drying out as we wrap up the week and head into the weekend. And with a couple more areas of low pressure kind of passing to our north, we'll keep that drier air flowing over the weekend and into early next week. Now, by the middle of next week, our monsoon ridge starts to work its way back. At this point, it does not look like we'll see storm chances in the valley, but it's something we're going to track closely here. And depending on the position of this high, if it can tighten up and stay over New Mexico, we may get that flow again from the south. Latest models coming in today, though, show a really broad area of high pressure, which would block our monsoon flow and keep us dry through the middle of next week. So stay tuned for updates as we get closer. In the meantime, we do know that we'll stay dry tomorrow. Temperatures in the 70s to start the day, mid 80s at 9 a.m. and 90s throughout the afternoon forecast. 97 in Phoenix tomorrow, and that muggy meter going down a little bit. We'll still see dew points in the low 60s, so it will still be a little muggy tomorrow. But overall, that drier air is going to take things down quite a bit over the next 24 to 48 hours in terms of those humidity levels. Overnight lows tonight in the 70s across the valley, highs tomorrow mostly in the 90s, but Carefree is going to be in the 80s. Scottsdale at 95, Mesa at 96, Chandler and Gilbert also at 96 degrees. And in the West Valley, every single spot from Deer Valley over to Goodyear will hit 96 as well. But Surprise and Buckeye, 95 for your forecast tomorrow after an early morning start in both of those spots near 75 degrees. Across the state tonight, lows in the 80s and 70s along the Colorado River Valley. So some cooler air out there as well. Up north, Flagstaff down to 50 and mid to upper 50s in Heber and Show Low. Along the rim tomorrow, highs in the mid 60s to low 70s. Payson will hit 77, Prescott at 75, and a few triple digit spots out to the northwest. But generally, these temperatures below normal for this time of year. As we take a look at kind of the long-term outlook here heading into fall, there is a good chance of drier than normal conditions as we head into September, October time period. And that's because we're expecting a transition into La Nina. So that would keep the storm track too far to the north and keep that forecast dry. That, again, appears to be the case for at least the next week, too. Triple digits back in play by Sunday.